Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss one of the biggest problems of English, the silent letters. And it also triggers another problem along with it, that is the pronunciations, okay? And today we are going to solve both of them, okay? So let's go with it. Let's talk about A. A is mostly silent after O, okay? A is mostly silent after O, like boat, road, float, goat. Okay. Now, if we talk about B, at the end of the word, okay, at the end of the word, after M, B is silent. Like comb, tomb, bomb, womb. Okay. If we talk about C, so it is said that at some places it is silent, like when S and C are together, then C is silent. But let me tell you one thing, that when S and C are together, they mostly give the sound of the s, I mean the same sound. Okay, so that's why it's not a matter whether it is silent or not, because they both give the same sound. Okay, and when that two S sounds are together, so one of them is automatically disappeared. Okay. For example, if I say, from myself, that bus stop, police station, okay, police squad, so that's why it's not a matter. Okay. So C has no specific silence. Okay. If we talk about G, so whether it is the beginning of the word or the middle of the word or the end of the word, but G is silent, okay, before, sorry, not G. D is silent before GE, okay. When there is a D and after D there is GE, then that D is silent. Like judge, badge, budget, edge, okay. Now let's talk about D once again. It is actually uh, mostly it is in the beginning of the word, okay. Mostly it is in the beginning of the word, okay. Before J, the D is silent, okay. Before J, the D is silent. Like adjourn, adjust, adjective, okay. So if we talk about E, E is very common, you can say, it is known by everyone, you can say. That at the end of the word, E is silent, okay. Like come, right, whole, rose. And if we talk about F, so F has no specific silence, okay. Now let's talk about G. At the end of the word, okay, at the end of the word before N, G is silent. Like resign, design, benign. But remember this, at the end of the word, okay. Yeah, if I lengthen this word, I mean I make it resignation or designation, so it is not silent here. Okay, so the main purpose is that at the end of the word, okay, the words like these, okay, then G is silent, otherwise not. Like that if we lengthen these words, you can say resignation, designation, or recognition, recognize, okay, cognate. So there are many words. It's not silent in the middle of the word, okay. It is silent at the end of the word, okay. Now let's talk about GH, okay. Now whether it is the beginning of the word, whether it is the middle of the word, whether it is the end of the word, okay. After I, GH is silent, okay. I mean these both letters are silent. Like Brighton, you see it is the middle of the word, okay. Light, again it is okay, say that like middle of the word. And high, sigh, now these are okay the end of the word, okay. So that's why after I, GH is silent, okay. If we talk about H, so H has no specific silence, okay. If we talk about I, I has no specific silence. If we talk about J, J has no specific silence, okay? Now, if we talk about K, so remember this, at the beginning, okay, in the beginning of the word, okay, before N, K is silent, okay? Like knee, kneel, no, not, okay? Let's talk about L, okay? At the end of the word, between A and M, L is silent. Like calm, balm, palm, psalm. Okay, now let's talk about another place that where the L is silent. Okay, that is at the end of the word between A and K, L is silent. Like walk, chalk, talk. Okay. Now let's go to M. M has no specific silence. Okay. If we talk about N, so N is silent at the end of the word after M. At the end of the word after M, N is silent. Like dame, condemn, him. Okay. So if we talk about O, O has no specific silence. If we talk about P, so remember this, in the beginning of the word, before S, P is silent, okay? In the beginning of the word, before S, the P is silent. Like psychology, psalm, sage. And some of the people pronounce this word that psychology, some of them pronounce it psychology, okay? It's not a matter, okay? Both of them are correct. If we talk about Q, so Q has no specific silence. If we talk about R, so in British accent, mostly actually it seems to be silent, but it's not silent. Okay, like I have seen the Indians they speak in with a British accent, and mostly we in Pakistan we don't speak with this accent. Okay, so in British accent it seems to be silent, but in that American English it's not silent. You could say. So that's why R has no specific silence. Okay, and S has no specific silence. Now, if we talk about T, so remember this, whether it is anywhere of the word, okay, whether it is the beginning of the word, whether it is the middle of the word, and whether it is the end of the word, okay, but before CH, the T is silent, okay, like catch, kitchen, butcher, match, okay, and T is also silent, okay, yeah, at another place. Uh, at the end of the word, okay, before LE, at the end of the word, before LE, the T is mostly silent, okay, sometimes not, but mostly it is silent, okay, like castle, wrestle, whistle, okay. If it is not silent there, so that is a kind of exception, okay. Yeah. If we talk about U, okay, so after G, in the beginning of the word, after G, okay, U is silent. Like guard, guest, guilty, uh, guess, okay. And also U is silent, at the end of the word, we are talking about this U once again, okay. At the end of the word, after Q and G, okay, U is silent. At the end of the word, after G and Q, okay, both letters, okay. So U is silent. Like tongue, morgue, mosque, check, okay. Now, for example, if someone will be thinking about this E, so this E is also silent, okay. But this E we have talked here, okay. Okay, this E. Actually, these both letters are silent together. But here we are talking about U, okay? So after G and Q, U is silent, okay? If we talk about V, V does not have a specific silence, okay? Uh, if we talk about W, so in the beginning of the word, before R, in the beginning of the word, before R, W is silent. Like ring, okay? I'm sorry, I think I have just mentioned these, I mean, pronounced these. Anyway, okay. Ring, wrong, right, French. And also W silent, somewhere else. That in the beginning of the word, before HO, W is silent, okay? In the beginning of the word, before HO, the W is silent. Like who, whom, whose, whole, okay? And X has no specific silence, okay? And Y has no specific silence, okay? If we talk about Z or Z, okay, it is only in one word I have seen that, rendezvous, rendezvous, okay? But that's just one word, okay? It's not a matter, okay? So that's why Z has no specific silence, okay? So this is enough for today. Until the next meeting, stay tuned.